First things, if you want to be a professional athlete, that is a very task. And I'm just a coach. I'm not a professional athlete. And I can tell you that the professional athletes that I do know, it is an art, it is a discipline, it is very challenging. But I will tell you this, the greatest comeback, and this is what I want to kind of challenge you on, the greatest comeback in college football history is from a hardcore Christian. And the greatest comeback in NFL history is from a hardcore Christian who basically quoted after he had the greatest comeback in NFL history, came back and said it was all because of Christ. And in Christ alone I could do this. So what am I saying? I don't think it's about being the professional athlete. I think it's about making a difference with the athletic skill that you've been given. And that means you've got to do your very best. You've got to give it all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Put everything you've got into this. And I think to be on that high level, the only way you can get to that high level is to do your very best. You got to eat, breathe, and sleep your faith and your sport. Your faith and your sport. Your faith and your sport. You know, you got to realize that it's possible. And if the two greatest comebacks in NFL and in college football history are from these, really unbelievable Christians, let me tell you something. You can do the impossible. You can make the impossible possible with God. Anything's possible with one who has faith. So what I want to encourage you on is you're going to do it. You can do it. And with God, you can make what people say is impossible possible. So go for it. And make sure you know this. When I started coaching, I told my team, we're gonna change the world. That's what we're gonna do. That's why I'm coaching. I'm coaching to coach my son. I'm coaching to change the world. And I'm coaching to impact these kids' lives. And we're also gonna win some games. That's for sure, right? So that's how I looked at it. But number 3, winning the games, which for you, being a professional athlete, is like winning. That's third. Number 1 is, hey, I want to impact my family by me playing this sport. Number 2, I want to impact my teammates. I'm going to work so hard, they're going to call me the biggest tryhard that ever lived. You're going to be like the greatest, they're going to be the biggest tryhard that anybody ever see. And you're going to look at a tryhard as like a good thing. And you're going to impact their lives and change the world. So I want to challenge you. You're not going to just be a professional athlete. You're going to change the world with your athletics. How about that? And only through Christ can you do that. You're like, well, I'm supposed to change the world. Well, did Jesus change the world? Yes. And he said in John 14:12, you would do the works that I would do and even greater ones than these. So take your faith and change the world and then go be a professional athlete.